Hello. I have a gift. It's energy vampirism. Questionable, I know. I call it a gift because I use it for good. Inherited it from my mother. Of course, who else, right? And I have discovered quite a while ago that I can help people with it. So that's what I'm here to do. I myself cannot really make sense of this situation or this condition or power. So I would like to explain to you what I have been experiencing, and maybe you can offer up a possible explanation of some sort. I would really appreciate that. I seem to have contradicting beliefs in my head, but I'm still looking for the missing link to put all of these things together. So I'll just describe to you what is happening. I have been around very, very negative people with very, very negative energy, and I've been in a few situations in particular where that negative energy got very, very overwhelming. And I'm very, very sensitive to energy. I would consider myself hypersensitive. So obviously also an empath. I take on the energy of others really, really fast. So when I was with those people, I felt like this negative energy was suffocating me until I noticed something moving in my tummy. It's located right here, and in my mind's eye and what it feels like, my most psychic sense is my sense of touch. So most of what I'm going to describe to you is the sensations that I feel in this kind of situation. What it feels like is a black snake just crawling around in my tummy. And for some reason, when I'm around a lot of negative energy, that black snake wakes up. And by now I have also learned to switch it on at will, so to speak. I can wake it up through my intention, basically. And in those dangerous situations, the snake woke up and I just had the sense of power, the sense of being awake and being in control. And just before this negative energy was about to completely drown me, this snake inside me gave me the sensation, for some reason it all got absorbed into me, like it ate all the negative energy to save me from a mental breakdown, I guess. It was a strange sensation, it was. It also was a puzzling experience the first time I had this. And the second time I had this, I was with one of my clients who does have a problem with negative energy and negative attachments. And my client was having a panic attack. And for some reason I just had this impulse. I just had to grab their wrist and somehow drain the energy. At that time I had no idea what I was doing until I saw that it was working. So I grabbed their wrist, and for some reason I had the impulse to pierce their wrist like this and then put my hand on it and suck up all the negative energy. And what I noticed was that my client calmed down very, very rapidly within a matter of minutes. And I was feeling very charged, supercharged with energy. And it was like the snake in my tummy was moving. It was like when we were done, it was like it was going back to sleep, like digesting everything. And then normally after sessions like that, I have a lot of energy on me and it's processing inside me, and it's like it's converting it back into pure life force. Like it's taking away the negative charge and converting it to energy that I can use. I feel when it is done digesting that I get like a charge of energy, and I want to move and I want to do things and I get very productive. The downside to that is that if I can't be productive, I get very anxious, but I'm usually really good at using up energy. So this is the sensation that happened to me basically in that situation. Now I was wondering, since it has been so successful on my clients, hi Leo, I was wondering if this also works through a video format like this. Now this video is an experiment. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what effects this is going to have. My intention is for it to have calming effects on you. My intention is to drain your stress. So feel free to let me know if this video did that for you, if you choose to watch until the end, if you aren't creeped out by now. So. Before this video, I'm going to attempt something different, okay? So, as you all know, I work with energy quite a lot. So, instead of going through possible consequences of taking on the energy of thousands of people, I want to channel this energy through my body and give it back to the earth, like send it to the center of the earth to purify it, as I have taught you to do in my guided meditation that I did very, very early on my channel. If you want, you can check that out. I will leave a link in the description to that meditation. It's very useful. And so I will just pretend that you're here with me, and I need you to open up to me and to allow me to enter your energy field. And I want to really, really urge that you should only watch this video at your own responsibility, at your own risk, and only in an emergency, in a full-blown panic attack. I don't want this to be a replacement for any other kind of coping. I just want this to be, like your emergency brake when all else failed, basically. The reason why we get so anxious is because we summon a lot of energy. We go through negative experiences and we summon energy to flow to our preferred state of being, to our preferences. And in a moment of anxiety, we do absolutely nothing with that energy, which is how that anxiety builds. It's too much energy that you do nothing with, kind of like when you feel restless, when you've just worked on the computer for a week and haven't exercised anything. That's the same thing, but on an emotional level. So now that we got that out of the way and you're still watching at your own risk and at your own responsibility, let's get started. I want you to sit up straight and take a deep breath. Okay. And I want you to open up to me. I can assure you that you are absolutely safe here with me. Nothing that you could possibly say or do will be used against you. So, if you trust me, I would like you to hand me your left hand. Thank you. Now, I'm going to pierce your wrist. You might feel a little sharp pain. Okay, here we go. Now I'll put my hand on it. You can't see it right here. But I'm allowing this energy to flow through me. All the way down. And escape through my feet. And flow to the center of the earth. It's a strange sensation. It's like I can hear your heartbeat. And I can almost feel your pulse on my hand. I can definitely feel the charge. Feel free to let me know in the comments later what you felt during this process and how you got on with your life after watching this. I don't feel the same charge as with my clients. I don't feel like it is going anywhere. It's just a fast moving stream down to the earth. Like I don't feel like my auric field is being filled, I guess. Breathe deeply. Let it all go. Letting go of this energy will get you back in the flow. It will make you feel at ease. soles of my feet are ticklish. Continue to breathe deeply. I feel like most of the energy has been released and you should be able to handle it now, so I will seal it up. Just so you don't bleed out energetically. It's just kind of like the sensation I feel on an open energetic wound like this, like it's bleeding into the atmosphere. I'm not sure what this is. I do definitely have contradicting beliefs. You're all good now. But if you have an explanation for this, feel free to share it with me, and I hope this helped you, and let me know if it did. I would really, really love it so much if I could help you with this, and if you would add it to your first aid kit in an emergency, so to speak. So, thank you for going through this process with me, and blessed be.